been built on welcoming strangers, for hundreds of years, which is why we got a strangers' hall. The strangers and the institution for strangers was set up for the very purpose of welcoming people. But they were coming because they were being persecuted where they were. It's a significant history, and it's still one that's needed today. We are called to care for people, whatever their religion. We've done two main things. The first is to ensure that there's a licensed lay worker who is working primarily among asylum seekers and refugees in Norwich, a woman called Carrie Sant.
Generally speaking, I just find them just lovely people who just really appreciate what people are willing to do for them. They're not allowed to work, and some people are in that situation of waiting to know whether they're going to be given refugee status for... How long did you wait?
9 years. My name is Billy. I come from Sri Lanka. I came to UK 2007 with my family. I have 2 children. They are born here. I had a politics problem as a threat from the other parties. I am Buddhist and my wife, she's Christian. Sometimes I go to church. Sometimes we go to temple. Trinity Church. They help us not until get my status. They help me when we go to interview. The people come with us. They look after my kids. Some friends invite us to come to church. So I even volunteer work in St. Augustine Church. I work as in the kitchen, helping the people. So that way I getting more friends. As a result, now I got my own business. Norwich, very good place to live.
City Reach Health Services look after people when they very first arrive in the city and help connect them with services. There are several organisations working in different ways to help people with integration. There's a group called Integration Partnership, which is New Roots, English Plus and Bridge Plus. We are here this afternoon at the Sharing Sheds, a new project from City Saints in Action, where a local businessman has very kindly given us the use of 5 garages in this complex of 13 and asked us to do good with them. We're using them to help resource different organisations that are working with people in need, particularly with asylum seekers and refugees, to give them things such as storage, shared equipment, and behind me you can see our bicycle workshop. That's particularly for asylum seekers and refugees who, when they arrive, have to attend appointments right on the outskirts of the city.
I set up a fund which has got a substantial amount of money in it. We're not doing many active fundraising at the moment, but we're probably going to develop that as and when the Syrian refugee settlement programme actually happens in Norfolk. And I'm hoping that with some cooperation from us and from other agencies, we'll be able to support the bringing of 50 Syrian refugees per annum here for the next 5 years. The number of other refugees who are finding their way to Norfolk is much greater than that. I hope we won't fail as a country, as part of a Western coalition, to give the support that we need for the rebuilding of that country, as well as showing compassion here. They're two sides of the same coin.
I would encourage people to get involved in volunteering. Any one of us could have been born somewhere else and be in this situation. And how would we want someone to treat us? We need to love our neighbours as ourselves.
Lift up your voice. La, 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 la.